Remember Alf Garnett, Elsa, Rita and Mike Rawlins? Till Death Us Do Part was one of Britain's most iconic sitcoms, using sharp humour to tackle politics, class struggles and generational divides. The show left a lasting legacy, and its unforgettable characters remain fan favourites even today. But what happened to the talented actors who brought them to life? Decades later, we take a look back at their careers, personal lives, and the impact they left on British television. From their rise to fame to where they are now, let's revisit the stars of this legendary sitcom. Warren Mitchell, born on January 14, 1926, in London, England. He portrayed Alf Garnett in Till Death Us Do Part, 1966, when he was 40 years old. Alf was a loud, opinionated, and conservative working-class man, constantly ranting about politics, the younger generation, and societal changes. His heated debates with his socialist son-in-law, Mike, were central to the show's humour. Despite his bigotry, Alf occasionally showed glimpses of warmth and vulnerability. Mitchell's performance made Alf an iconic character. He passed away on November 14, 2015, at the age of 89 from natural causes.
We wasn't hooligans, mate. It wasn't bloody hooligans.
No.
I mean, wasn't hooligans, was it?
No.
I mean, it was a bit high-spirited, that's all.
Old enough to play him properly, aren't you?
Next year I'll be 65. I've always thought of Alf as 65, and I will be 65. And I noticed George Cole got a whole picture in the Grawny ad last week.
Dandy Nichols, born Daisy Sander on May 21, 1907, in London, England. She portrayed Elsa Garnett in Till Death Us Do Part, 1966, when she was 59 years old. Else was a quiet yet sharp-witted woman who often endured Alf's rants with exasperated patience, occasionally delivering sarcastic remarks that subtly undermined him. Despite her submissive demeanour, she was the true backbone of the household, keeping the family together with her resilience and quiet strength. Nichols continued acting in various television and film roles after the series. She passed away on February 6, 1986, at the age of 78 from pneumonia.
I'll tell you what, that's going to set you back a bit, I'll tell you.
Anthony Booth, born on October 9, 1931, in Liverpool, England. He played Mike Rawlins in Till Death Us Do Part, 1966, when he was 35 years old. Mike was Alf's outspoken socialist son-in-law, constantly challenging his outdated views. As a younger, more progressive man, Mike represented the changing social attitudes of the time, often clashing with Alf in fiery yet comedic arguments. His witty remarks and unwavering beliefs made him a perfect counterbalance to Alf. Booth's performance captured the era's generational divide. He passed away on September 25, 2017, at the age of 85, after battling Alzheimer's disease.
You know what's wrong?
Yeah, I know what's wrong with this country. I know what the trouble with this country is too.
What?
It's Grandma.
Who?
Oh, Mrs. Grundy. Who lives at Bleak House?
We're actually concerned with it to begin with tonight, Tony.
Oh.
Because it's absolutely true that technically you were dead.
Yeah.
About 3 years ago this time of the year, wasn't it?
Yes.
Una Stubbs, born on May 1, 1937, in Welwyn Garden City, England. She portrayed Rita Rawlins in Till Death Us Do Part, 1966, when she was 29 years old. Rita was the daughter of Alf and Elsa Garnett, caught between her father's conservative views and her husband Mike's socialist ideals. She was strong-willed and independent, but also tried to keep peace in the household. Her character reflected the shifting role of women in society. Stubbs brought charm and warmth to the role, making Rita a beloved character. She passed away on August 12, 2021, at the age of 84, following an illness.
Citizens, no, yes, you do. You think that any man who is childish and spiteful
awful and behaves in a nasty, evil, priggish, badly brought up...
And I think the two Alfreds are amazing. The relationship's really special and how it grows.
Patricia Hayes, born on December 22nd, 1909 in London, England. She played Min Reed in Till Death Us Do Part, 1967, when she was 58 years old. Min was a nosy but well-meaning woman who often involved herself in the Garnett's affairs, adding to the show's comedic moments. She had a distinctive, eccentric personality that made her a scene stealer whenever she appeared, with her odd remarks and unpredictable behaviour adding humour to the show. Hayes was a well-respected character actress, with a career spanning radio, television and film. She continued acting well into her later years, appearing in notable productions like A Fish Called Wanda. She passed away on September 19th, 1998, at the age of 88 from natural causes.
Feeling to do a duty by him. As I say to my Bert, I say, any pains you've got, you come to me. Well, I'm not a cruel woman, and I
want your milk, Mrs. I wouldn't drink your milk for one. Would you drink her milk?
No, I wouldn't drink your milk.
No, we
would drink your milk.
Yeah. Then give it back.
Roy Kinnear, born on January 8th, 1934, in Wigan, England. He portrayed Sid in Till Death Us Do Part, 1967, when he was 33 years old. Sid was a jovial and somewhat bumbling character who provided comic relief in Alf's world. Often caught in Alf's tirades, Sid's reactions and expressions added to the humour of the show. Kinnear was a beloved comedy actor, known for his work in British sitcoms and films, including Willy Wonka and The Chocolate Factory. He passed away on September 20th, 1988 at the age of 54 due to complications from a riding accident.
£5 of sawdust. It's dishonest trading, that is, because the bloke who buys them isn't going to get £20 of tomatoes, is he? He's going to be short, isn't he?
You know.
Yeah.
They're all different characters. They're all different. I mean, they all look exactly the same, but but I wear a different hat sometimes. I take this hat off. What?
Yeah, terrific. Very good.
Gordon Kay, born on April 7th, 1941, in Huddersfield, England. He played the television licence inspector in Till Death Us Do Part, 1974, when he was 33 years old. His character was a strict and bureaucratic figure sent to enforce licensing laws, much to Alf's irritation. Though a minor role, his performance was memorable for its comedic tension with Alf. Kay later became famous for his lead role as René Artois in Allo Allo, cementing his place in British television history. He passed away on January 23, 2017, at the age of 75, from dementia-related complications.
Marshall, don't watch your bloody rubbish.
I don't care which side you watch, sir. You have to have a post office licence for the receiver. And if you ain't got one, it's a fine of £50.
Some foreign letters who, who said, you really shouldn't be doing this, an actor of your stature and all that sort of approach.
Joan Sims, born on May 9th, 1930, in Essex, England. She portrayed Gran in Till Death Us Do Part, 1967, when she was 37 years old. Gran was an elderly woman with a sharp tongue and little patience for Alf's nonsense, often putting him in his place with her no-nonsense attitude. Though she was older, she had a feisty and lively spirit, often outwitting Alf with her quick comebacks and unimpressed demeanour. Sims was a veteran comedic actress best known for her roles in the Carry On films, bringing her signature wit and charm to the role of Gran. Her career spanned decades in both television and film, making her one of Britain's most beloved comedy stars. She passed away on June 27, 2001, at the age of 71, from complications following surgery.
I went to church. Holy woman she was, very devout. But wild horses wouldn't drag her.
They weren't those sort of parents at all. Yeah. My mother had a very good singing voice, but my father was the station master. And we had no theatrical connection.
Bill Maynard, born on October 8th, 1928, in Heath End, England. He played Bert in Till Death Us Do Part, 1972, when he was 44 years old. Bert was a working-class character who often engaged in humorous exchanges with Alf, sometimes challenging or mocking his strong opinions. His character added an extra layer of humour to the series. Maynard had a long career in British television, best known for his role in Heartbeat. He passed away on March 30th, 2018 at the age of 89, after suffering a fall and complications from injuries.
Flat. Bloody flat. Oh, I won some medals, you know, with them pigeons, Alf. Here, do I ever show you? Look at this lot.
What's that?
Look at all them. See them?
We'll have about 10 or 15 breaks, you know, where I go wrong, which of course in those days you couldn't do.
Alfie Bass, born on April 8th, 1916, in Bethnal Green, London, England. He portrayed Bert Reed in Till Death Us Do Part, 1975, when he was 59 years old. Bert was a working-class man and a friend of Alf Garnett, often engaging in humorous conversations about politics and daily struggles. His character provided additional comedic relief, balancing Alf's more extreme rants with his own unique perspective. Bass was a talented character actor, known for his versatility across film, television and theatre. He passed away on July 15th, 1987, at the age of 71 from a heart attack.
Oh, she's aching, every breaking, each vow, who's sad and blue.
Speak with such personal knowledge about how it really was. And the pain as well as the pleasure.
Yeah. Sunday travel on slow trains, lousy
Rita Webb, born on February the 25th, 1904, in Willesden, London, England. She played Arthur's wife in Till Death Us Do Part, 1966, when she was 62 years old. A brash and outspoken woman, she often matched Alf's loud personality with her own sharp tongue, adding to the show's lively debates. Her no-nonsense attitude and fiery presence made her a memorable part of the series. Webb was well known for her comedic roles in British television and film. She passed away on August 30th, 1981, at the age of 77 from a stroke.
Touch that. Can't you read? No one is allowed to touch that.
John Junkin, born on January the 29th, 1930, in Ealing, London, England. He portrayed Wally the Milkman in Till Death Us Do Part, 1966, when he was 36 years old. Wally was a cheerful and talkative milkman who often found himself unwillingly caught up in Alf Garnett's rants during his deliveries. His light-hearted demeanour contrasted with Alf's grumpiness, adding to the comedic dynamic of the show. Junkin was a well-known comedy actor and writer, appearing in numerous British television programmes. He passed away on March 7th, 2006, at the age of 76 from lung cancer.
How much dough you then, eh?
Make yourself at home. Hey, that's condensed milk, isn't it? Ain't it a sauce, Hang on, let me call it.
Anthony Sharp, born on June 16th, 1915, in Highgate, London, England. He portrayed the surgeon in Till Death Us Do Part, 1967, when he was 52 years old. His character was a professional and composed doctor, likely dealing with Alf Garnett or another character in a medical setting, providing a contrast to Alf's often brash and opinionated personality. Though his role in the series was minor, Sharp was a distinguished actor known for his authoritative presence, often playing aristocratic or bureaucratic figures in British television and film. He passed away on July 23, 1984, at the age of 69 from natural causes.
Come on. It's all a mistake.
Don't go.
You have no right.
I have every right. I was put on.
Who is your favourite character from Till Death Us Do Part? How do you feel knowing that some cast members are no longer with us? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated. We appreciate your support and are glad to have you as part of our community.